Hey guys, I'm Swanton007 here to review another WWE pay-per-view. Now this was probably one of the best of the year. I haven't seen Vengeance 06 yet, but if Vengeance 06 is better, this will be the second best pay-per-view of the year. I'm reviewing ECW One Night Stand 2005. I'm going to get straight into it because I'm very tired. I just want to get this out of the way. The first match was Lance Storm versus Lionheart Chris Jericho. I felt that this match should have been a lot quicker. They should have been a lot more fast paced, and they really sort of stayed on the mat. They didn't really get off the mat. It ended when credible Jason credible rang. Here we go. Jericho hit a bulldog to Lance Storm. Goes for lion salt, then eats the knees. No wall of Jericho. Dawn Marie distracts the ref. Credible and Jason run out, and Jericho rolls up Storm. Kane shot by Credible. Storm rolls him up, and that's it. That was a 7.5 minute match. I felt it was fairly good, but I felt that they should have really gotten off of the mat. And it really disappointed me that they didn't do it. That the match ended with a interference, as it possibly could have been Lance Storm's last match. I don't know if it was or if it wasn't though. I gave that match a 3 stars though. Then what happened? I think there was a 3-way dance between the little Guido, Tajiri, and Super Crazy. This was actually a very good match. It was incredibly fast paced, and the spot of the whole night I felt was this, and it was Super Crazy's balcony moonsault, which was just awesome. Yeah, that was just awesome. The first person got pinned. The first person to get pinned was Guido, who was pinned by Tajiri after getting missed to the face and a top rope whippersnapper. And then Super Crazy wins after getting the 3 moonsaults from the top rope, and yes, that's how he won. I'm sorry about this review, I'm just so tired. I gave this a 3.5 stars. This was actually a very good match, very fast paced, and very interesting. Then we've got Psicosis versus Rey Misterio. Very interesting about this match is that Psicosis came out and took off his mask straight away as a respect to the fans, and then during the match they started booing him and say, "Put your mask back on," because I don't know what was up, but there was no real sort of high-flying stuff like you'd expect from this. The only really high-flying spot that there was from Psicosis when he hit the Psycho Guillotine, which was pretty cool. He must have had something with his back, or who knows. Mysterio wins with a 619, and then the West Coast Pop into the pin, which that West Coast Pop actually looked very cool. I gave this match a 2 3/4 stars. Mainly, it really should have been a lot better, but they really stuck to mat work and shit, which really fucked it over the whole match. Then the SmackDown guys come into the arena, and they just bag everyone out, and then yeah, whatever. Then RVD comes out and says all this shit, and it was just not that great. And then Rhyno comes out and gores him, and Sabu comes and saves him. Rhyno versus Sabu, worst match of the night, I am pretty sure. No, the last match was the worst match of the night. This was the second worst match of the night. Sabu won with an Arabian facebuster through the table. I don't really remember much about this match, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to keep moving on because I can't be fucked. What do we get? Then we've got the Raw guys come in. The Raw guys come in, and then it's Chris Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero. This was a fairly good match. From what I remember, there wasn't anything that was awesome. But it was a good match. It was solid. They really, something that surprised me is even though it went for 11 minutes, they really stayed on the ground for most of it. They didn't really high fly. But you know that I don't know what can you expect? Chris Benoit won with a crippler crossface, and yeah, keep going. Then we've got Bischoff talking. Who cares? Then we've got Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka. Now this match was awesome. They've gone through 3 tables. Mike Awesome powerbombed Tanaka through a table from the ring, and they really fucked up. Then there was another one. Oh fuck! I just can't. This match was so cool. I just can't remember all of them. The last one was, I believe, a power bomb through the table onto the side, and then Mike Awesome hit he did a, what's it called, an awesome bomb. He hit an awesome bomb through the table to the floor. Then he did a plancha and covers him on the floor. I gave it a 4.5 stars. There was some other stuff in there that I really should have gone over, but this was just spot fest, and it was like some people really could have gone a lot lower, but just because the spots just made it awesome. It's not one that you just be like, yeah, that's the greatest match of all time. It's just one that's like, yeah, respect. You know what I mean. Okay, so then what happens? Paul Heyman comes out and hits his epic promo where he bags Edge about Matt Hardy. He says he bags out JBL because the awesome line that he says, the only reason why JBL held the title for 9 months is because JBL didn't want to work Thursdays, and he said something about Bischoff. Who really cares about Bischoff and him? Then the main event of the month, the Dudley Boyz versus Sandman and the Innovator of Violence, Tommy Dreamer. This was a real sort of stretch, but at the beginning it really sort of came on. But by the time the bell actually rang after that, it was a real blood fest, and it really was awesome. Bula, what was it? Boule. Oh, I forgot. I'm so tired, guys. Came out and gave someone the low blow and took out, where are we? She took out somebody. Cat fight. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whole heap of shit. Dudley's win with a power bomb on Dreamer through a foam table. That was very cool. I gave the match a 4 stars because it was an awesome match. That's one definitely check out. And then the pay-per-view ends with Stone Cold and the ECW guys facing off against the WWE guys, and them all bashing everyone up. And this is where the what's it called? The big JBL bashing blue media happened, and you could say JBL was drunk and he didn't really know what he was doing. But yeah, move on. Then they get after the brawl, Stone Cold gets on the mic and says, "You know who we haven't bashed up yet? Bischoff." And he tells what's his name, Foley to bring him down. He tosses him in the ring. Then there was a 3D on Bischoff, then a headbutt by Benoit, then a 619 by Rey, and then Awesome attacks him and then stuns him. It was great to end the show. I hate Eric Bischoff, not a fan. Overall, I gave the pay-per-view a 9 out of 10. It was an amazing pay-per-view. I mean, there were two great matches on there, and they were really time-worthy, and the promos were great. So overall, guys, ECW One Night Stand 9 out of 10. I'm a Swanton, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm so sorry about the review. Talk to you guys later.